Reprezentant Turmstrangu, Wiktor Krum. Reprezentantka Bobaton, panna Fleur de la Cour. Reprezentant Hogwartu, Cedric Diggory. Mamy więc już 3 zawodników.
Morning, Stan. How are you? I've missed you.
The first thing in the morning, we arrive at the studios where usually the ADs are waiting for us to arrive, and then we go to breakfast.
It was pretty early starts. Saying that, like, you can't really complain. Whenever you arrive, however early you arrive, there's always 500 people there who've been there for like 2 hours.
So what's next? What are you doing after breakfast here today, Rob?
Not to do. I have thing and makeup at 7:30.
Good morning. It's what time?
It's 7:15.
I'm late.
Yeah, Clemence is a bit late today.
I'm a bit late.
But we're not going to worry about that.
I think I've overslept a bit.
I'm usually okay at getting up quite early, so yeah, every morning at 5:30, you know that you're going to have to wake up. That's part of the job, really. If you turn up late, you miss your breakfast.
I'm stealing some orange juice.
There's like 2,000 people working there. Like, they're all, without exception, they're all nice. Everyone. Because I think having to work with kids, you've got to be quite friendly, otherwise it'll just drive you insane.
This is Philippa.
Hey, Philippa.
Hello.
What does Philippa do?
IAD Robert, in theory. Try and get into the chair on time.
There's a lot of ADs, and they basically tell you what you have to do. Because of that, you do feel like you don't have to worry about anything else other than your part.
These are the dressing rooms. This is my dressing room. Cedric.
Stan was in the room next to me for the majority of the time.
This is my uniform. I shall go and find out when I'm getting dressed.
We're at hair and makeup. So I'm just telling Jan that I've washed my hair this morning.
Washed my hair, good girl.
I'm going to get rid of my hair. As you can see, it's quite a lot now.
This is like
It's like
sheep
an army.
shearing.
So this is the morning thing. The morning ritual.
I quite liked having makeup put on, to be honest. You don't have to think about anything. You can go out really late the night before, and then you can look like a complete wreck in the morning, and then it's up to everybody else to fix you up.
Now I'm going to have my makeup done. Powder and everything. It's a bit girly.
Could you confirm first shot this morning?
Cedric clean just before he gets deaded.
Thank you.
I'm alive today.
Pre-death, just about to die.
These are all the wounds from being attacked by the magical hedge. This is my big makeup job. All this stuff takes a little while.
So we're going to the place called the Flight Jet, where we're going to be shooting the courtyard scene.
This is how we know where to go, what to do.
What is that?
This is a call sheet. We get these every morning. Sides. If you have any lines or whatever. That's the ones from the graveyard.
What was your line today?
Cedric, get back to the cup. What are you talking about?
Because it is such a big shoot, everyone has to do something different at the same time. You keep going back and forwards from the first unit to the second unit.
So it's all been quite exciting here because we've had a massive change of costume for Stan for this scene.
Very good.
Yeah, it's
Very
great.
proud.
Show off his guns. Suits you, sir.
This is the real thing.
And then I believe you'll be wearing those boots. Which may not look great.
I think there is a mistake.
So Stan's complaining about his costume because he doesn't think that these brown trousers are actually going to look good with those boots. So we've got to phone up. See, he's complaining now. Oh dear.
So Emma, what do you think of his scars? Does it look manly?
Very manly.
Yeah.
Very manly. Rugged and dirty, and it's good. Very nice.
Yeah, so in about 5-10 minutes we'll be going down to set.
All right.
Can you handle that?
Yeah.
Brace yourself in excitement, Stan.
It's my Oggy. Oggy. It's my driver.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Yeah. Hi.
So where are we going, guys?
To the set. Oh. The graveyard. Right, this is somewhere else.
It's going to be great.
Leavesden's a pretty big set, and so they drive you around in the golf buggies and things. Because of these elaborate costumes, you can't really walk because basically you'll have to be reset. So I think the golf buggies are pretty necessary.
Going on set, Leavesden isn't really heated except from the sets. So it can get quite cold and you need a warm coat. Otherwise, I would have been too cold.
You're just going to be doing a walk straight up the cloisters, and we'll have the Steadicam following you, so we'll be on you and Angelica.
Okay, but we're not dancing.
No, this is just purely a walk.
First up will just be you going, who are you, what do you want? And then we'll put the rig on you and then you'll be doing a jerk back.
God, I did have quite a good thing to do today.
X1558, take 1.
Action start. Go.
Well, I can't say it was hard work getting chased by girls, you know. It's quite a nice feeling, both, you know, when you're filming and in real life, you know, who wouldn't enjoy that? But, you know, it's nice to be playing someone like that.
Everybody in position. Roll camera. Action!
Yeah, all I'm worried about is the face, like pain face.
It was quite an awkward scene to be shot because it had to look painful, and if you're just being pulled back the conventional way, it doesn't hurt too much because you're just landing on your back. But that one, they had to sort of, it had to be like a coil. I had to get hit in my groin.
So say something.
My name's Robert.
Well, at least we'll see the pain in your face as you go.
What do you want?
Kill the spare. Avada Kedavra.
There was a problem with the sound I was making because, like, when you're being pulled up like that, you kind of make a natural sound, and it didn't really sound very spectacular. It's kind of like or whatever.
Good. You okay? Yes. Very good.
So that's very difficult what we're doing today.
Yeah.
Walking.
Lots of concentration.
Very emotional, demanding scene.
I'm going to eat now.
What do you think of the food in the cafeteria generally?
It's generally pretty good, and I don't have to pay for it, so it's I don't mind. I don't eat very much anymore.
Finished the courtyard scene. We've had lunch, and we're going to go to hair and makeup to get some checks. So I've been having a little nap, and I think everyone will notice. And then we'll go down to the Great Hall and shoot the arrivals of the Beauxbatons.
On a film like Harry Potter, you're actually on set about 2 hours a day. So you wait a lot.
We are waiting for me to get called to go on stage.
Where are you going?
Flight shed.
We're going to the flight shed to do the very last scene in the film.
Scene 106.
So this is what you guys do, you know, in your downtime? Card tricks?
We do everything, really.
Everything and anything to keep ourselves amused.
We got involved into magic tricks with cards. So, you know, everyone started, you know, learning how to do magic tricks, and we were showing to each other, which was a great laugh. And there are the 4 kings. Magic.
So yeah, so lunch is done, everything's changing, and I'm doing the port key arrival at the Quidditch World Cup. Everyone falls down, but I figured out how to fly. You just use some wires.
We're going to be shooting in the Great Hall, the arrival of the Beauxbatons, and then some bowing and some spinning around. It is always a bit embarrassing when you have to do things that you haven't been trained for. I mean, I'm not a dancer, but, you know, film is great because they can edit it and make it look good, even if it wasn't that good.
Got it. Okay, that's yours. Let's go. Right, Stan goes and changes.
Okay, Stan, you go and change into your swimming costume now.
We'll be up here in about 10 minutes for you to do your dive.
Swimming costume for Stan.
When the set is getting set up and all the cameras and everything, we have stand-ins, which are basically people who sort of look like us in a way. And they are basically there for all the measurements and, you know, all the lighting to get right.
That's me. That's me in the wig.
Hey, well, you critique as let's take a look. Critique.
Action.
He did it better than me.
So Joe is hiding under a buck fever cap. She just told me I was wrapped, and so we're gonna go and see Murray and look at some pictures we did the other day.
I will have to change. Yeah, whoops. I'm afraid I will not be able to show you. Right. We are here to see me dive in the deep waters of the ocean.
Really? Where do you jump from?
From up there. Let's hope it goes well.
How did the training go?
It went very well, I think. Yeah. I've come quite far since I started, so hopefully it will pay off now.
You can have that.
Oh, is that for me?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, thank you.
We did quite a lot of photo shoots on that film because Murray, the photographer, was around all day. He was part of the crew. He's someone we know, so we had fun doing that.
Oh, that's a cute picture.
She's disappeared.
Yeah.
I'm really proud of the dive because we didn't have that much time, you know, to get it sorted properly.
Stan did his dive?
He finished officially.
That's a great part of the day. Yeah. I'm wrapped too, so I'm gonna go and get changed and go back home.
We had so much fun on set. Well, I personally never thought, oh my God, I just want to go home. You know, I just didn't want to finish.
End of a long, hard day. I'm off. Goodbye.